In the deep heart of the greenest jungle, where sunlight weaves golden ribbons through the leaves, lived a boy no older than 2 years. His name was Kavi. Kavi's story began on a night of thunder. A terrible storm had swept across the jungle, swallowing trees in waves of wind. His parents, travelers crossing the forest, were caught in the chaos. In the end, only Kavi remained, found by the forest spirits, who carried him to a place where no human paths led. The spirits, shimmering lights that moved like dancing fireflies, gave Kavi a gift, the strength of the earth and the heart of the animals. He could understand their voices and feel their emotions. Kavi's only family were the creatures of the jungle. Amma, a wise old parrot whose feathers shone emerald and gold, taught him the language of the birds. Tambo, a playful monkey, became his brother in mischief. Life was simple but full of joy. The days were for climbing trees, swimming in streams, and listening to Amma's tales of the ancient jungle. But Kavi didn't know that soon. His courage would be tested like never before. Seasons passed, and 1 year the rains failed. The rivers shrank into muddy cracks. The leaves turned dry and brittle, and hunger crawled through the jungle like a shadow. Animals that were once friendly began to fight over scraps of food. Tambo returned one afternoon with nothing to eat, his face pale with worry. "The jungle is starving." Amma croaked from her perch. "If we do not find food soon, even the strongest will fall." She told Kavi of a legend, the sacred fruit, that grew once every 100 years at the base of the sacred tree. "It is the fruit of life," Amma said. "One bite can fill the stomach for days, but beware. Many seek it, and not all will share." Kavi's small fists clenched. "If I find it, we can save the jungle," he said with the stubbornness only a child could have. Before the sun rose the next morning, he began his journey toward the sacred tree, Tambo swinging from branch to branch above him. Amma followed from the air, keeping a watchful eye. Hours later, they reached a clearing. In the middle stood the sacred tree, its bark glowing faintly, its roots curling like the fingers of a giant. And there, at its base, was the sacred fruit, large, golden, and shining as if lit from within. Kavi stepped forward. But before his fingers could touch it, a shadow fell over the ground. From the tall grass emerged Shadowclaw, the largest leopard the jungle had ever seen. His fur was black as midnight, his eyes like burning amber. He was feared by all creatures, known for taking whatever he desired. With a slow, predatory stride, Shadowclaw circled the fruit. "Little human," he growled, "do you think you can take what belongs to me?" Kavi swallowed but stood tall. "The fruit is for the jungle, not just for you." The leopard's laugh was deep and cold. "Then you must fight me for it." The jungle fell silent.